What is up, hazardous group? Okay, it's me again, as you know. Okay, so we got Horizon 4, and this is some honest opinions that I'm going to be giving of it. And so far, of the also few that I've done, something I recently got it, I must say, as a freaking huge Forza fan, I like it. I like it a lot. There's just so much to do, constantly changing. The seasons the weather seasoning is a very good touch to the game.
Turn right.
Makes every season feel different. Comparing at the winter season, so obviously the roads are wet, or there's like ice or snow, so grips so much more difficult to get, and the cars will start probably drifting more. I did the roster of the cars that they have. I was a bit hurt when I saw that my child wasn't there, being the Nissan GTR R34. However, then seeing later on that they do have cars up for reward. So in other words, or how the rewards for cars work is you either get the cars out of a wheel spin, and yes, I'm talking about an actual wheel spin, it's like a gambling wheel spin, or through doing events like such. You actually, the more you do those events, the more you get like respect and reputation in those events, which therefore means you can actually start winning cars from those events, and there's certain cars that work. And that's where I found that my child is still in the game, so I'm fucking happy. Okay. Now, how does everything interact, feel, work, all that? The cars are breathtaking. They look good. I mean, look at my fucking star. Oh, demon car that it is. So, everything in this game. So there are plenty of cars, interesting bunch of cars as well. And they all handle differently, because obviously no car is really the same. And they feel real. Like, they don't feel cheap or like you're missing out on something. It's like taking from the motorsport games, which are like the normal racing sims. Because this is Forza like pride themselves on being like a racing simulator. And I must say, like, the feel of the previous Horizons that I've played, being Horizon 1 and 2. Oh my god, that was a fucking terrible turn. In Horizon 1 and 2, it was just insane in how different it felt compared to the motorsport, compared to the normal Forza Motorsports. It felt more like Need for Speed. And I must say, like, I ended up missing playing 3. I still want to play Horizon 3. But I must say 4 is that amazing combination. Like, all the reviews you ever see about it, they're all like, oh no, it's gonna be like game of the year and stuff. And I'm sorry, it fucking deserves to be game of the year. The cars are fucking beautiful. The handling in this game is superb, in my opinion. Anyone that's loves racing sims or just driving games, I'd say you should definitely have this. It's a shit ton of fun. There's so much to do. Yeah, there's. They keep you busy at all times. Like, you're constantly having to gain like reputation, respect points, or whatever, in order to level up to get a car, or to qualify for next season, or to qualify for the next showcase event, being you go up against something. It's like I just did first train, and that was insane. That's the one thing that Forza prides themselves on with their showcases, is that they always make it insane. So it's fucking beautiful. The cars are sounding so much better. I mean, like, as far as I'm aware, with Ascari being like one of my favorites brands, even though they only made like a few cars, which is quite saddening to me. They were like my favorite brands, and I wish I could own the car. And it sounds authentic. It sounds like it has a soul. That's the one thing that most games fail to get, is that they actually have a soul. Now, let's see. As you can see, there's me. That's the one issue I have with this game though, is as great as the cars are, as great as the scenery is, as great as everything is, the people are still a work in progress. And there's my car. Yes, I got my car. Awesome. Okay, but like I said, yes, like I was saying, the people are still a work in progress. I mean, like jumping from Forza Horizon 2, and I have to say those people, or how the people were done in the game, or rendered or whatever, was fantastic. Money was fantastic. And then I'm sorry I say this, Forza. Sorry I say this, Microsoft, and all you guys.
Right, you're through to the next round. I'll call you with time and place for the events. If Kira asks, say you're meeting me for coffee.
It was so good. It was so beautiful.
Coffee.
What happened? Please explain this. Explain to me what the fuck happened. Okay. Right, okay. The other cool thing with Forza is that they always have a barn find, and I've always been intrigued yet infuriated with barn finds because I can never really find them for like about 30 minutes, and I do find them eventually.
Turn sharp left.
But they're always like interesting cars that you'll never like see, really, that happen to be part of the barn finds. As you can see right now, with it being snowy and the amount of snow that's there, the car is handling completely different to what it just did. See, also the car's not accelerating fast enough and everything. Yeah, that's just weather actually does not play a factor in everything. Well, it's actually really different now. Weather plays a big factor in everything, and it's one of the like added awesomenesses of the game.
400 meters, turn right.
And also when I said that, you know, there's a lot that the game leaves you to do, or allows you to do, is that you get, you know, your normal street cars like this thing,
turn right.
and well, normal street cars, your supercars, all that. But then you get your cross-country stuff, so where you can basically make, let's say, your own personal rally car. So you can take, like, you know, a Ford Fiesta and make 10 blocks Ford if you really don't want to buy the Ford, which you can. But you can make your own like dirt car, you can make your own whatever, and it actually gives you the option and allows you to say, actually, you know what, I'm going to use that car to race. I'm going to use that car to do whatever, which I always enjoyed with the Horizon stuff. Because recently the motorsports have been telling me that I can't use certain cars that I've made because obviously they don't meet a certain criteria. So that's what got me down with motorsports and really into the Horizons, is I'm actually allowed to use a car that I made. I get to use a car that I got to invest some time into. So my big what makes you really enjoy the shit. And then you do shit like that, in which case you feel really fucking bad. Nailed it! Well, shit, okay. Fucking nailed it. Oh shit, the speed traps. I'm just gonna go around there, because I'm not very fast enough to warrant the use of a speed trap. So I don't really want to show that I'm going like, you know, fucking 20 k's an hour. This shit. I don't know how I've done this, but I've done it. Okay. Got it. Okay, cool. Let's go. Whoops. Right, where's the spawn? That is what we call the South African test of strength, utility, and whether or not it's worth the fucking money. Oh, there you go, guys. If you ever want to buy yourself a car in the future, invest in an Ascari. You can do a tumble like that and fucking survive. And guys, and that is the barn. As you can see there, Eventually found it. The car's completely fucked, but I found the barn, which is good. Let's see what the fuck we got. Yo, my window's fucked.
Did we get there first? Oh, thank you, thank you. On my way.
Generic sound. Ooh, that's a fucking terrible draw now. Look at it, it's fucked.
Oh man, I had a poster of one of these on my wall when I was a kid. Still do actually, if Nan hasn't chucked it out. Lotus Elise GT1. Let's get it out of here.
Woo. Okay.
This is gonna be killer when it's
Yeah,
ready.
it's so far out of what I've got, this game is phenomenal. Game
I'll call you.
it's worth all the praise. It's worth everything. I mean, I was lucky enough and didn't really have to pay like the full price to get the game. I'm using the Game Pass, so I'm not really. I technically don't own it, but it's fucking worth it, guys. Holy shit, it is worth it.
400 meters.
It
Turn left.
is. It's a beautiful game. The cars are fucking amazing. Like I said, handling for the cars
Turn
is
left.
beautiful. It's definitely if you guys a challenge.
Turn
I can
sharp
guarantee
right.
that one. Or no challenge if you're really good.
In 400
Or
meters.
just good at the game
Turn
and I'm
left.
complete shit. You never know which one's the right one. So, no, guys, fucking get it. Oh yeah, also about the houses, you know, you buy a house and that's where, like, you know, you can
Turn left.
chill out, spawn at, fast
In
travel
400
to,
meters.
whatever.
Turn right.
Game, actually, that's where they thought of everything, in all honesty. They covered all bases, species, whatever. The game is just so fucking good. So every time you just like come home from work, school, after you finish your homework or whatever extra work you have to do, you just like sit your ass down on the couch or your bed, grab a controller or keyboard, because I think it might be actually I think it's, yeah, it's just controller. Grab yourself a controller and just drive, race, do barn finds, smash boards, whatever. It is so good. And even if you're not doing like that, like, and even if you don't play, like, you know, just gonna chill out and play a game, and you're trying, like, you know,
400 meters.
take it seriously,
Turn left.
like maybe I'm doing at the moment. It is so
Turn
worth your
left.
time. There's so much to do,
Turn
so much
left.
that you would want to do, and you like live a virtual awesome life, I
You
guess.
have arrived at your
Oh,
destination.
it's just, yeah. Game is beyond words and how good it is. So South African rating, for those who actually do enjoy car games, want to play car games, not card, car games, I would definitely recommend it for you. South African rating, I'd give it a solid, yes, a solid yeah. So it's like a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Game's fucking good. Gives you a reason to play it, especially when they start rewarding you with cars. Oh yeah, and then also the other cool thing. Before you get into your car, you can inspect it. For fuck's sake. However, this is my other, like, I do have one concern, I guess. Stand the fuck up. Yeah, you can actually get into the car and you can start driving. It is, you can inspect your car all the way around, so it even helps you with consumer advice. So like if you want a car with a massive boot, buy yourself some simple ass cars and just inspect how big of a boot you think you're gonna have. I'm going to go and probably, like, you know, furiously touch myself because of the car. So I'ma see you all later. Remember, check out the Twitch. Gonna be doing some hopefully be able to do some streaming on the on Twitch with this game, and maybe some other games as well. So I mean, come on down, come enjoy, come chill with me, talk.
Here's
talk
handling,
shit.
platform
Shut up.
tuning,
I'm
that
trying
kind
to
of thing.
advertise here. Come through, talk shit, talk cock, have some fun, have some jokes. Watch me roll every single car that I buy. Yeah. And follow Instagram if you want some like heads up on what the fuck I'm doing in my life, if you actually want to know that type of stuff, or even if like you know when I'm streaming next. So yeah. And what I have to say is cheerio for now. And that sounds really fucking bad. Basically, I'll get you all next time. Peace.